deals out two brand new decks of cards. Time for a new challenger on Card Sharks. Leela Petty. Hello, Leela. Welcome.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great. I'm really excited.
Well, that's good.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, well, can you calm down and tell us a little about yourself?
Yes, I'm very happy to tell you. My name is Leela Petty, and I come from Colombia, South America, where all the good stuff come from. And I'm a hairstylist. I have my own business. Part-time, I'm in real estate. And in my spare time, I try to be a very good mother and a fair wife.
Good. And may I add, Leela, that I am very fond of that Colombian coffee myself. You dealt the cards. Let's go.
Let's go.
Best 2 out of 3. Starts with a question to the champion. And Mark, we asked 100 bachelors. 100 bachelors. Have you ever assured a girl, I'll still respect you in the morning, when you didn't even respect her that night? How many bachelors have told a girl they'd respect her in the morning when they didn't respect her that
A
night?
classic line, will you respect me? I'm going to say that's going to be a high number, 60.
60 out of 100 bachelors said, I respect you in the morning, and they didn't mean it.
Oh, I think these guys really like to give it to the girl, and they all lie. I would say that's higher. All right, higher. Woo!
Well, if it is higher, Leela will get to play her cards. If not, it'll be Mark. And the actual number of bachelors who've told the girl they'd respect her in the morning when they didn't respect her that night is 39. It's not higher, it's lower. And it's Mark who starts off with a 4.
Oh,
Higher than a 4. An 8.
Oh, freeze.
We move over the freeze bar, protecting that position. And Leela, here's your first question.
Okay.
Leela, we found 100 ex-convicts. These are all men who have served time in prison. And we asked them, did you get in trouble with the law before you were 18 years old? How many ex-convicts got in trouble with the law before they were 18?
I don't know. Some do and some don't. And I think I will go with a fair number. How about 50? Oh, I'm going to fix him.
Mark, she says 50.
I think with our judicial system, you have to have a long record before they even land you in jail. I'm going to say that's a higher number.
Higher than that?
Higher number.
The actual number of ex-convicts who got in trouble before they were 18 is 66. It is higher, Mark. You're right.
Right.
Mark, you've got an 8.
Change it. You read it. Change
You
it.
have the right to change it. And a 3 is
Okay,
a good
higher.
change.
Higher.
Higher than a 3. A 9.
Oh, boy, we're in a freeze again.
Again, taking the
Just
one
gonna inch
card
along
advantage. Leela, you got to get going.
Oh.
Mark, we asked 100 married women. Has your husband ever done something so bad you'll never, ever forgive him for it?
Well,
How many women said? All of them said one lady in the audience. How many women said their husband has done something they'll never forgive?
Well, if you love a person, you're going to forgive just about anything they do. I'm gonna cut that one.
You're single, huh, Mark?
Yeah, I'm single. I'm going to say that's going to be really a low number. I'm going to say 35 women.
35 out of 100 say their husband has done something they'll never forgive, Leela.
Oh, no, I disagree with that. I think that when you really love someone, you're going to forgive them. And I'm going to go lower.
Even lower than that.
Lower than that. Lower than that.
Are you a forgiving person, Leela?
What?
Are you a forgiving person?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. The actual number of women whose husband has done something they'll never forgive him for is 30. You're right, Leela. It is lower.
All right.
And now we'll see what Leela has. A 4.
Good car, higher.
Higher than the 4. A 10.
Good car. I'm going to go. I'm going to go lower than a
Lower than a 10. Yes.
Freeze. All right.
That's the lady.
Woo.
We are at sudden death here, friends, and there's nothing deadly going on here, I must say. Question to you, Leela. Leela, now there's a rule of thumb that people should spend no more than 25% of their income on housing. We've all heard that, yes? So we asked 100 people, with inflation, are you spending more than 25% of your money on housing? How many people are spending more than 25% of their income on housing?
I tell you, I'm in real estate, and everybody lies on their loan applications. And I'm going to say they all spend more, and I'm going to say it's 75.
75 out of 100 are spending more than 25% of their income on housing, Mark.
I'm going to have to say higher. The cost of housing is just going up in an incredible way.
You say even higher
I'm
than
say
that?
higher than that.
Wow. Well, I don't know what the answer is, but it's a depressing thought when one says 75 and the other says higher. The actual number of people who are spending more than 25% of their income on housing is 48. It is not higher. It is almost half. Leela, we are in sudden death. Listen carefully. You've got a 7. You could, of course, change it and try to play 2 cards. Mark with a 9 needs 2. You want to play it or pass it?
Oh, I think I'm going to be really sweet and pass it to Mark.
Mark, if you can turn them both over, you win the game, but one mistake, it belongs to Leela. With a 9, what do you say?
Lower. Go with the odds.
Lower than a 9. An 8 is not lower. Leela wins game 1. It is game 1 to Leela. And if she ever gets over her shyness, friends, will start game 2 right after this. And now as Lois deals out the same 2 decks of cards with the next cards off the top of the deck, we'll start game 2. And a question to you, Mark.
Okay.
Mark, we asked 100 single women, when you wear a dress with a plunging neckline, do you ever lean over in front of a man so he'll really notice you?
Body language.
How many women said when wearing a plunging neckline they've leaned over just so a man would notice?
Better than half. I'm going to say 60.
60 out of 100. Leela, what do you think?
Oh, I think that to begin with, if they wear that dress, they want to show everything they got, right? So I say it's higher.
Even higher than that.
Right.
You ever done that, Leland?
Many times.
The actual number of single women who've leaned over in a dress with a plunging neckline so a man would notice is 21.
All right.
Not higher. Lower. Well,
Okay. Here we
little
go.
demure there. Mark, you'll start off with a 2.
Higher.
Higher
Higher.
than a 2. An 8.
Lower.
Lower than
Lower.
an 8. The king.
Lower.
Lower than a king.
All right.
And Mark was rolling there for a
Oh.
moment. Leela, you've got an 8.
And 8, I'm going to go lower.
What did you say?
Lower.
Lower. It is the 4.
Higher.
Higher than the 4. It is. Lower than the 8. The champ. We have a new champion if it's lower.
I told you Colombia was the best song.
Mark, you're leaving us with $1,100. Good luck with this
Great.
one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mark Wolf. Leela Petty, come on down here.
Gorgeous anyway.
You're gorgeous too, Leela.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, you told us Columbia was the best, right?
That's right.
Leela Petty's going to go for the big money if the set holds up right after we take time out for this.